Some welcome news for shoppers. Grocery store prices overall are going down. The government says meat prices in particular finally fell after soaring in May and June. Uncooked beef roasts and steaks got 8.7% cheaper from June to July. Beef and veal prices went down 8.2%. However, the price of hot dogs, which have been in high demand, jumped 2.4%, perhaps in part because of the 4th of July holiday. The fall in meat prices comes as producers start to return to normal operations. Some not so welcome news for Dr. Pepper lovers. You may struggle to find the beverage at grocery stores. The brand has tweeted that it was seeing a pandemic-induced shortage in stores. According to Dr. Pepper, the shortage affects every flavor. The company that owns the brand shared that sales of Dr. Pepper has increased consistently over the last 4 years. They say they're working with other distribution partners to meet the increased demand, and customers should continue to check stores for their product. A California-based company has unveiled an electric supercar. Hyperion's XP1 is powered by compressed hydrogen and will be able to go 1,000 miles on a single tank, and it looks good too. The company says the car has much longer range than battery-powered electric cars. That is because compressed hydrogen has more power per liter than a battery. The all-wheel drive car can also go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in a little over 2 seconds. The first production cars are expected to be delivered to customers by the end of next year.
The federal government is taking a $1.5 billion gamble on a COVID-19 vaccine. That's how much is being paid to Moderna to produce and deliver 100 million doses of its potential vaccine. That vaccine is still in clinical trials and has not been approved by the FDA. It is already being manufactured, so if it is approved, it can be rolled out quickly. The government investment assures the vaccine would be made available at no cost to Americans, though healthcare providers could charge fees for administering it. Older people with asthma may need to be careful in severe weather. A study found thunderstorms can trigger severe asthma attacks. Researchers focused on Medicare data for people who were 65 years old and older. They found that during the days before a major thunderstorm hits, emergency room visits for seniors rose significantly. The rate specifically went up in seniors who suffer from asthma and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. After the storm was over, the rate of ER visits went down. Some future insect repellents could smell like grapefruit. The EPA has approved a new ingredient called Nootkatone. It'll be used for killing and repelling insects. The agency says that the chemical works on ticks, mosquitoes, and other insects. Nootkatone is responsible for the characteristic smell of grapefruit. It's already being used in the fragrance industry to make perfumes and colognes. Commercial products could be on the market by 2022.
Plenty of baseball tonight as the Redhawks look to knock off Winnipeg. Alex is here with highlights next in sports.